just flipping past each other. I don't think either is aware of the other's existence. We're seeing a crazy double gank here.
I don't think so, but here they both come. There's the double buff. Jarvan. Peanut comes in and forces a flash, but on the other side of it is McShuggets. Let's see if T-Time and Cleave can pull off the collapse. No Hex Flash again available for Cleave. T-Time has no heal. Mario Sunshine now flashes away and gets sniped from downtown by Cleave. That's first blood in the pocket of Essentia Lightning. T-Time goes down. 80 carry for support is how they trade it. The Ignite takes down, and that's two more kills picked up for Dwayne Wade. His support goes down.
Fancy Italian, Fancy here.
Italian has joined the party because this fight took for freaking ever.
Some real kill pressure. Mario Sunshine, they're looking for the flag and drag.
Yeah, Peanut gets the flag and drag. Mario Sunshine gets the E. The W really doesn't do a ton. Everyone walked right around him. Fancy Italian punishes him. He hex flashed into the mid lane, went back around, had some help from Peanut, but died. Coming up, Pirate Koenig, dashes in. Tanzo just trying to deep juke around. Sets up a barrel, not going to get a ton with it. That was just delaying the inevitable there. But his team does delay the any sort of reaction from Pirate Koenig or Peanut, spending way more time up there, and that's 0 time spent down towards the Dragon. First one going over to Essentia Lightning, but the Herald also was picked up for Peanut a little bit earlier, so a big objective still taken by Ignite, as they've got a lot of pressure here in the top lane. Fancy Italian drops in the W, doesn't hit, he gets taunted, but he's under his own tower. Peanut wants all of it, he dives with Fancy Italian as the Ignite that he puts on the Peanut, and he escapes. Fancy in a D. Yeah, but he might get punished here. No, there's McShuggets waiting in the wings. The W dropped. He does have a Chrono Break back up if he wants to pop right back out. He's just wailing away on Aphis. Cleave coming in from the bot lane. Lands the E and the Empowered E, I think it was, onto Peanut. T-Time has also entered the chat. Peanut has to EQ away Aphis. No Chaos Storm either. Cleave pops in. That is the scale attempts. Let's see, the Weaver's Wall comes in, Peanut is in, but Ignitus do lose out on the Drake. Let's see if they lose out on this fight. Dwayne Wade has to flash away. He was taken very low. T-Time is free firing from the back line, but 2 of his team members go down. Ignitus is smurfing in this fight despite losing the Dragon, but now Fancy Italian has entered the fight. He flashes over, got good damage on Peanut, forces the flash out of him. Ape is getting locked up, Pirate Koenig and Mario Sunshine. Mario making sure that Pirate Koenig gets away, and that's indeed what he does. Tanzo picks up the kill. He TP'd down by Peanut. Cataclysm, but Tanzo escapes. Tanzo picking up the kill, making 2 of them actually. His fellow top laner picks up a kill on the T-Time, who finally gets punished. Koenig gets the taunt off, almost able to save Aphis. Weaver's Wall, or not the Weaver's Wall, rather the E from Talia helping shut out that lane. Mario Sunshine, Fancy Italian jukes the Haymaker, rather, from Mario Sunshine. Now McShuggets starting up the Dragon. It's a taunt off, but deleted by T-Time. Wow, that was a lot of follow-up damage. Or deletes T-Time, rather. Everything was dumped onto him. The Chaos Storm, the Cataclysm, and there's the Showstopper. Chrono Break says this tier 2 tower breaking open the map in earnest. Dunked into the back line is McShuggets, and a huge source of true damage from that Haymaker. McShuggets following it up, not on the business end of the size McShug. They trade 1-for-1 support for jungler. Now McShuggets goes down. The second jungler deleted. Cleave hopping on targets and deleting Dwayne Wade. Peanut and Aphis continuing the push. Tanzo here with the GA and the Triforce. That is going to be a very, very scary GP. We haven't seen him a ton in team fights, kind of in person. This is where he could really make his presence felt. Pirate Koenig doesn't get the taunt off. Fancy Italian goes in, doesn't get the W, but stunned by Victor. He might have to disengage. Cleave gets the W off. Aegis Assault, able to punish the melee range Pirate Koenig, and now he gets caught out. Fancy Italian flashing in, proto-belting in, closes the gap, and picks up kill number 9. The guy is unstoppable. Stun, are good right now. They're doing the best they can with what they've got, and what they've got is a Baron buff and a pretty sizable gold lead. But now getting caught out is McShuggets. He gets taken advantage of and deleted by Mario Sunshine. Fancy Italian also retreating here. The Saints United coming in. Oh man, it's all falling apart. Ignitus Esports fighting back hard, but they do trade the life of Dwayne Wade for Fancy. He had to burn his ultimate and Ignite on. Killer says, all right,
we'll
fine.
see. He might need it right now.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that defensive option right now, like you were saying. Does land the W onto 2 people, which will certainly help things out. But Mario Sunshine doing a whole lot of damage with the Showstopper. Fancy dashes over the wall, gets a couple flashes. Oh, he Chrono Breaks right out of the jungle. Fancy Italian, are you kidding me? And now he's got some help. Tanzo coming in. Cleave gets the Empowered W off and a good amount of damage himself. Fancy Italian healed all that back up from his ultimate. The Stand United isn't going to.
Oh, the X-Flash over the wall. This is the engage.
This is the engage. This is the cheeky showstopper that you were saying about Baymax, but is the follow-up there. There's the engage from Peanut. Gets the showstopper in, but the haymaker doesn't connect on the T-time. He's able to free fire, bearing up the minions, helping out the push. GA popped on Tanzo. He's going to stay alive forever, laying up the barrels and knocking them down. Cleave taking very, very low. Pirate Koenig. Meanwhile, in the base, the bearing up minions are doing whatever they want. Dwayne Wade is the only line of defense. McShuggets advance the Italian, dashing all over the place. Assistant
Available, still no teleport on Can I Heal. This is bad news for TFT.
Let's see if they can turn it. The silence comes out and kind of just delays the inevitable. Dew is free firing from the other side of the wall. Ultimate comes in, unleashed power indeed. Sanguis doing a ton of work. He picks up 2 kills. Cataclysming in, trying to lock down Rapid is Mr. Fonk. He does so indeed. 2 members flash over the wall. Sanguis eventually goes down. So the kills are back even. Dew and Jesus in a bottle get EQ'd. Couple of autos, no Cataclysm for Mr. Fonk. The die potential isn't totally there, but the Pop Blossom will certainly help things out. The Bear Trap on a rope almost gets used in a bottle. Rapid waiting in the bush. Stevenator's clone takes a couple tower shots, and the siege is on. Blunches out of nowhere. There's the call of a Forge God used to the other side of the map, and Bluches picks up the kill, getting knocked up, but his support is there to do the same to Can I Heal. Twilight Mole, will he get out of this? There's just no way. He flashes away. Wow. I caster cursed it. Well done. Twilight Mole gets away, but now Rapid and company looking for a fight on the bot side. And turret plating is no more. Mr. Fonk with the quick EQ. Can I Heal? Scuttle goes down. Mr. Fong picks it up. They're zoning it away. Not looking to bait a fight, just looking to secure this Herald. But if they can get CC on the Rapid, they will take what they can get. Lost chapter beat Red out, and it doesn't matter. It was all Greek to Balefire. Can I Heal comes in. Sanguis Anglers on the business end of a Bear Trap on a rope. He dashes in. Does Can I Heal? He's got no follow-up. Bluches are yanked from across.
On Stevenator, as Rapid is getting caught out, does the plan. Oh my god.
Oh, what another hook from Bluches. Are you kidding me? Burn 2 summoners, but hey, ton of good damage. He's just still sticking with all the lethality. But now JJ Rod might get caught out here. He has to flash and ult away. Get help from the Scuttle. Final chapter. Make that 3 ultimates committed. JJ Rod pops the stopwatch. Bluches is there. Can he MVP his way into a couple kills? Might be able to. Pops the ultimate. Does go down. Does JJ Rod, but his team is there to follow up. Stevenator with the stopwatch buys some time, but Dew timed it perfectly with a good Q from his Caitlyn. Sanguis Anguis gets followed up on, and the Flash able to save his life. And now Can I Heal? Started it off with the call of the Forge God, and he's a beefy boy, like you were saying, Baymax, and now he's got some help from Dew and Jesus in a bottle. They're trying to chase down Mr. Fonk. Don't know if they've got the CC to lock it down, but they're certainly going to try. Ease in, gets the knockup. Mr. Fonk is pretty big, though. That gargoyle certainly helping out. It will disengage, but look at Can I Heal, just eating all those turret shots.
Yeah, and this is TFT. Oh, the ace in the hole.
Fuck off from Can I
teleport
Heal.
from behind JJ Rod.
A lot of damage. There is the flank, and JJ Rod doesn't have his ult. He doesn't need it. He comes in from behind. Everything is going poorly. That is a beautiful flank. Skarl and Kled putting in a lot of work. Just 1 kill, though. Let's see if they can turn it into more. Yuumi is on Can I Heal on the horn. Rapid is very, very low. Mr. Fonk trying to get a lockdown onto Dew, and indeed he does. There's the EQ. Blue just follows it up with a hook. What can't this man do? Twilight Mole and J-Rock pick up 2 huge kills, and they've got Can I Heal on the run. It is just a matter of time. No blasting cone to get away. Jesus in a bottle says later. I'm not going to be a part of this. Twilight Mole picks up. They didn't really get super hard punished for it, but now JJ Rod bringing in the cavalry. Twilight Mole has the edge of night, so getting a little bit of a defensive boost there. JJ Rod taking very, very low. The follow-up damage wasn't totally there from a really good ult from Jesus in a bottle. And Can I Heal picks up a big steaming pile of shutdown gold onto JJ Rod. The engage did not go the way the Bellfire wanted. Now Rapid in the front line. Can I Heal joining the chat. The call of Forge God gets a lot of CC on the Twilight Mole, and he goes down. He's alive. Huge kills picked up from the Orn. Mr. Fonk taken so low. The redemption not going to do anything. Sanguis Anguis, meanwhile, it was going so well for JJ Rod. He has to use the charge defensively. Another Yuumi ult trying to make life really, really hard for Balefire, and indeed it will. JJ Rod goes down. Dew with the upgraded Infinity Edge, the Molten Edge, doing so much damage. They are laying siege in the side lanes. JJ Rod, all that work to shove it down and almost get that tier 2 turret. All that work completely reversed. They are knocking at the door of Balefire. TFT land, it has been all their game. The last 5 minutes, they are pressing their advantage beautifully. Let's see.
Oh, the hook.
Balefire can turn. Another great hook, though, takes down Dew. That is...
Oh, and there's gonna be, if I fell from behind, I was totally wrong. J-Rod is spiking again.
Man, J-Rod loves the TP flanks, but Can I Heal gets him off it. He doesn't have his ultimate. He does have the home guard to try to engage here. Rapid might get punished here by Mr. Funk. He gets him and Sanguis. A couple of flashes get them out of there. Call the Forge God, buying his team a little bit more time. Another green
Here comes the charge.
2 minutes, but here comes the charge. He still wants the flanks. A lot of CC on the Sanguis. Anguis doesn't get the bear trap on the rope. He dashes away. It's a whole lot of people with the call. The Forge got Blue Chess in, misses the hook, but he gets the silence, and he's getting wailed on by Dew. The redemption not going to save him. There's another ultimate from Jesus in a bottle. A double kill from Dew. That man is all over the place. The ultimate not going to get Mr. Funk. Has to flash away. And the ultimate from Rapid almost cleaned it up. Collateral damage indeed. Flash E on the Jage.
Getting off the Mr. Funk a little bit interesting there, but
there goes Zenny. You can't block the Zenith Blade. Damage coming in. Zenny taken very low. Flashing in, trying to finish off Blue Chess, and indeed they do, but in a little help from JJ Rock. Flashes in and takes down No Rules. One rule, but this is JJ Rock. Sale otherwise in the Striggs build, but he's also got an item and a half. Herald started up. Solar Flare coming in to help lock down Mr. Fong. He burned his EQ and he found one another. Someone's got to start this Drake up, and it is going to be No Rules and TFT rather, Recon 5 Yellow. See if Stevenator and company can contest. So much CC. Oh, goodbye Blue Chess. There's the rest of this, the engage. The Shurima Shuffle. He'll pick up a kill onto Zenny. That's that game-changing ultimate. It is 1-for-1 support for support. Who's going to take down the Dragon? That's going to be a lot tougher, but they do take it down. Dude, Recon 5, no smite, no problem from No Rules. Legacy picks up the kill as well. JJ Rock took another one down. Ryan X stayed alive for so long. He's going to take someone down with him if he has anything to say about it. Stevenator goes down, and Ryan X still alive. How? Man, that is the power of a Forge God. My goodness. Twilight Mo taken very, very low. Legacy dodging the Qs. He doesn't need skill.
There's some low HP outer turrets or inner turrets in place, but Twilight Mole, he is low HP himself, getting caught out here.
He's getting caught out. Strig taken very low. So is Twilight Mole, and everybody disengages. Hold up. Not unless Ryanek has anything to say about it. He ping-pongs the ADC. That's beautiful. Wow. The online Zoom classes, I don't know if he just took his geometry, but that was a beautiful angle on the Call of the Forge God. I mean, to use that to secure kills as he picks up yet another one. Zenny. Support for support. Dragon melted immediately. Glacial Fissure comes down. Here's the Call of the Forge God. The team is split up. Gets a couple there. Mr. Funk knocked up. Taking very, very low. Blue Chess goes Golden Divine. His team still time. Ryan X soloing down Mr. Funk. And Legacy picks up one kill onto Blue Chess. That's another one in the pocket of Ryan X. My guy is on fire. 9-0-3. Ornn hard carrying this game. The String picks up a kill, and it's a 4-0 and the Soul. 4-1, apologies. Zenny was taken down. Twilight Mole. Yeah, all you can do is kind of kite Ryan X, but even then, you got to be careful. He could QE you really, really quick. Those brittle stacks, oh baby, make it 10. Legacy takes down the tower.
Over this red buff, as Doubtful might actually force Peanut to just back off here, because Peanut doesn't have top-lane pressure. Coronavirus is stronger. As I say that, Coronavirus might have to flash away from Pirate here. We're going to pick it up first blood.
He does flash away, but Pirate flashes right to him. First blood to Renekton in the top lane.
Big old caster curse. Unlucky. You know what? He did lose the 1v1 early on, though, right? I forced Coronavirus's teleport, though, so Pirate using the sustain from the Renekton slice and dice to cull the Meek, and he gets himself back in this game. Bot lane, a nice hook from Mario.
Nice hook from Mario. Ignite coming in. Dwayne Wade taking very low. Jude trying to finish him off. Support takes down support. AD carry takes down AD carry. They trade kills in the bot lane.
But I think it's picked off the first recall, so I think he still is going lethality while Peanut face checks into Forbidden. This spawn is everywhere.
He's all over the place. Peanut goes down. Doubtful picks up the kill. Love a roaming support. The bot lanes are won by supports, but the mid game and the mid lane can also be won by supports. Doubtful and Forbidden help Klexo pick up a kill onto Aphis. Really hope this isn't more of the same from him. Another W sidestep, but the showstopper is a new weapon in Coronavirus's arsenal. The Q lands, the Roots
actually going to be allowed to take his red buff in peace. I thought he might be in trouble. The dive onto the bot lane. The dredge line is true.
Dredge line is true. The W auto reset. Not able to get the second root because there's no such thing, but it doesn't matter. Peanut picks up the kill onto June. Forbidden did his darndest, but he couldn't pick it up. Dwayne Wood to try to help out. The Dragon was taken, like he said, Baymax, that's CDR. Here comes Doubtful for the return gank. Might get coronavirus. He showstoppered into the back, but it doesn't matter. Pirate Koenig is on an absolute warpath. Lots of damage coming in from Dwayne Wade. Takes down the level 5 support. Pirate Koenig finally taken down by Doubtful. They trade 1-for-1 up top, but it's 1-for-1 in the bot lane as well. Mario Sunshine. Let's
This Herald, without mid lane pressure, Klexo is here. There is no collapse coming from top window. Who wins the 1v1?
I think it might have been Klexo, but it was like a 1.5 v1. Klexo does go down there. Peanut has a little bit more mobility, but Klexo does have the Valkyrie. Cavalry has shown up here. Herald being kind of bounced back and forth. Who's going to take it? How much will it reset? Not at all. Peanut dashes away. Winter's Bite doesn't get him. Taking the Herald, stolen away. Aethys is on the board now. Doubtful.
Champion is always a good thing. That being said, Akuma Katanas, they did get the Herald. Let's see what they can do with it. Top lane, the dive is coming through. Pirate kills Coronavirus before even time to blink. Well, I'm not even sure what just happened up there. The showstopper, though, not enough to bring Pirate to his knees. Boss side of the map, Doubtful has arrived. He's got the Herald. If he can make something happen, it could be crucial for Akuma. But Peanut is here to answer.
He's here to answer, engaging on the Mario Sunshine. Chains of Corruption. If I have a little more time, so does the Hourglass. True Shot Barrage doing a little bit of work. Dashing over Forbidden. Trying to get the Unbreakable up, but he gets hooked by the Dredge Line.
Does not think the turret matters. He takes the turret, dives the turret. He's looking for the 1v2.
Ooh. Oh, he Dragon kicked him toward Coronavirus. Ooh, that could have been ugly. If he had his ease up, he could have dashed right through those minions, but instead can't do anything. Doubtful helps out. He almost ended the fight there, but he helps pick up another kill on the Pirate Koenig and burn the flash and the ultimate. Now Mario Sunshine might meet the same fate. Indeed, he does. The Riptide not going to do anything. Champion starts to fall off a bit. It's good that Peanut is there to help him out in the side lane. Forbidden taken very low. True Shot Barrage gets Dwayne Wade very, very low. He goes down, but he actually doesn't take anyone down with him. And Forbidden picking up a kill onto Mario Sunshine as well.
Shutdown kill after shutdown kill. Akuma Katana are just punishing, and they're not even done yet. The package forward from Klexo. Pirate might go down here.
Yeah, I think he might. Klexo is just kiting this man like Ben Franklin. Woo! Really good kite from him. Forced the flash out of Forbidden. And the collateral damage picks up the kill. June, that's not an E, that's a flash. He goes into the Raptor camp to try to survive there. Peanut burns flash as well. There's the double-sided face breaker, and Klexo picks up yet another kill. Where did Coronavirus come from? He was a non-factor, but if they want to shut up this comeback by Akuma Katana, because Akuma, they're knocking at the door. They could take this. Chain of Corruption and the Q land. Doubtful's in the backline. Dragon kicks, Dwayne Wade into the backline. Now they are on the retreat. Pirate Koenig and company have turned this around. Forbidden goes down as well. It's a 2-0. That's how you shut up a comeback. Let's see if they can re-engage and maybe try to contest this Dragon. Double kill for Aethys. That's the long range.
At least Ignitus stopped falling down the cliff, right? That golden was almost evaporated and gone. Now Forbidden is evaporated.
Speaking of evaporated, yeah, you beat me to it. Pirate Koenig pops the Dominus. That's a whole lot of sustain, certainly helping out, but he does retreat with it, but very, very low. He's not going to be able to really make an impact on this fight. Well, actually, just as I say that, maybe it doesn't have to make an impact on the fight, but he can make an impact on some towers. That's a big tier 2 taken away. Klexo trying to counter siege here. They make the right call, I think Ignitus do, and just turn tail and run. Coronavirus is looking for the flank, but now he might get punished for it. He dunks Forbidden, Mario Sunshine rather, into the backline. Poor guy's only level 9, but then again, so is other support. And if they can 4-0 this, Ignitus, that is going to be big. But Akuma Katanas, even if they lose all these dragons, they are not that far out of this, and the Elder Dragon is something they can absolutely contest. So it's going to be tougher for sure, but they're by no means out of this. Klexo leading the charge in the front line, but he's on the business end of the Chain of Corruption. Showstopper into the back line. Package Wing in. Doubtful picks up kill number 7. That's what you want to see out of your Lee Sin, and Klexo picks up kill number 7 as well. Not to be outdone. June getting the kill. It's 3-0 now. He is all over the place. Coronavirus very low, but Mario Sunshine's not going to be able to do anything to him. The WQ lands. The Ignite ticking away. Might be able to mop him up, but it does not. Klexo, 5,000 gold has been just flipped on its head. 10,000 total. Dragon kick into the backline. Good night. Sweet. Prince. June picks up the kill on his fellow AD carry. The tower doing what it can to Forbidden, but Doubtful. Taken by Akuma Katanas. They are on the warpath. They put so much pressure on, they don't want to give it up. The package, Valkyrie into the backline. Klexo is wailing just so much damage. He's got 12 kills. Make it 13. No, he got the triple kill, but the